right on time. See my tent? I seen you looking at it. Yeah, that's our tent. We live inside this tent. My name's AJ. My girlfriend inside the tent. Her name's Cheyenne. And you see this two little dogs here. One's black. You probably can't see it. This one, that's mine. That's Mika. And my girlfriend's dog is Daruka. And inside this tent, we live here as a family. We're currently renting space right here in our friend's backyard. This is where we reside. We choose not to live in a house for a couple of reasons. One, they don't have AC, so it's super humid in the house. And two, they have some fleas in the house. I'm trying to stay away from that condition. So we choose to stay out in the nature and live in our tent. But if you're returning back to the channel, welcome. I know this is a change. I'm usually in my van. If you're new, welcome and thank you, and I hope you stay logged in with us. My van, the fuel pump went out on it, so we can no longer do van life currently, temporarily, but currently we're having to stay in our tent. And thank God I had a tent. Thank God I equipped my van with a tent. So now we have a place to rest our heads comfortably. Also, not only with the issue with the AC and the fleas, we have our own space. We have our own space because they do have other roommates in the house. So we just choose to reside outside because we were living in my van, which we were outside. So we just kind of want to keep it that way. And I really want to give you guys a tour of our tent because I really think y'all going to like it. It's pretty dope inside. It's really neat. I hope you follow along with us. We're just going to kind of show you. I ain't gonna lie, when I started this video, I did not introduce myself or anything. So this is kind of like future AJ coming back to the beginning of the week, because this is a whole week vlog. So, and I was going through editing and realized that I did not introduce myself at all. So here's the introduction, and I would love to go ahead and give the tour and then just continue about our day, what we decide to do during the day. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning up today. You see all this? Yeah, all this. Yeah, it looks like crap. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys kind of a routine-ish type thing that we do on a weekly basis. And I'm gonna do my haircut, and I'm gonna brush Mika, and we're gonna clean up with electronics, with a vacuum. So come with me and I'll show you around the tent for a little bit and show you kind of about how we live. Now, actually, before we go in, this is our back porch, what we would call. This has kind of got the stuff for the tent and our water supply. Even though we can go inside, but we have this hose right here that we can just fill our water jug up with water. But the rest of this stuff is camping supplies for the tent. Currently, we have a tarp on top of it because it's an old tent. Kind of leaks up here at the top, so we just threw this tarp that I got from Lowe's. Just throw it on top on rainy days, because it does currently look like it's going to rain at some point today. My girlfriend's in there cleaning up, but we got a little rug right here for rainy days and dirt, anything that we just wipe our feet on. I got Mika's leash because she's currently injured, so we'll have to walk her around. But yeah, so here's the tent. Here's our setup. Pretty basic. Right now it's in day mode. Day mode is where we just kind of roll up our bed and put our day chairs up so we can have entertainment. And we keep a little towel right here for our shoes. There's my power station right here. I got my coffee maker out here. I can make coffee. And we got fans so we keep ventilated. And we also got ventilation mesh up here too that has a couple holes in them because of our wild thing dogs like to damage everything. And Mika's leg, yep, she's currently doing well. I got her stented up pretty good, so she's good. A good girl. And at nighttime we usually just, obviously we'll fold out our bed, but we usually lay it like long ways right here. And then we got our stove right here that I haven't found a spot for it yet, so we'll be making meals out here as well. And we got a purifier machine right here. Well, it's not a machine, it's like a tap, but it is made by Pure, and we just pour water from the tap out there into here, and we can have
filter.
Water filter. Yes, whatever. But it allows us to have fresh water, and this is how we vacuum our floor, our tarp floor, my handheld shark. And then here we just keep a bunch of dog stuff, brushes, anything like medical
supplies,
medical and dog stuff. And then in this drawer we have all electronics, anything from cords to tripods to my toothbrush to the laptop chargers and all that stuff. And then this drawer is just kind of miscellaneous, a bunch of stuff, whatever, nothing really important. And then in these two drawers we keep our snacks and food, which we are currently building up right now. And then this case back here, we also got some like extra random stuff, food stuff. Behind here we have
no, that's right. I put all the cooking stuff in there.
Oh, the cooking stuff, yeah. And then behind here I keep a nook table. So if we decide we don't want the laptop right here, we kind of want it right here or something, like we had earlier, and just set up the nook table and put the laptop on it. That's pretty much our living space right here in this little tent, and it's awesome. It's a little warm right now, but it's all good. I hope you like it, and now we're just gonna continue about our day. So you how we live. Doritos in your sandwich. We're just sitting here making sandwiches while I edit my video. I don't have anything sitting here right now because what I edit with, I'm filming with right now. Make some sandwiches. Black Forest ham. She don't need cheese, but I'm gonna put me a slice of cheese on it. And I'm definitely gonna toast my bread. Definitely only Duke's mayonnaise is the way to go. They're gonna have to put mayonnaise on both slices of bread. Pepper jack. Good stuff. It's some difficult cheese to get off. Alright, got a piece of cheese. Of course you gotta top it off with some Doritos. Only makes the sandwich taste better, especially with it toasted. Oh yeah, pretty sandwich.
Alright, then I will do the back door. We can roll in there to brewer.
Look at what Miss Mika did yesterday. Yeah, but somewhere around the yard, there's some glass somewhere. I checked this morning, I didn't see anywhere. There ain't no telling. She cut the, what do you call it?
The paw pad.
Yeah, she cut the paw pad. Like, I think her third one.
There's one on the end of it.
There's one on the end of her paw. And sliced it open a good little bit. So we cleaned it with alcohol really good last night and wrapped it up really good and checked it after she got off work, and it's doing really well. I mean, it's doing normal. Nothing's bad. She's good. She's just laying down, but she's been limping a little bit. But she's getting along good. She's keeping high spirits, and I'm still keeping an eye out on the yard, trying to make sure stuff's picked up and there ain't no incidents can happen like this no more, hopefully. Thankfully Ruru ain't nothing happened to her, so we're good. It's just one of them things. Crap happens. Just like a child breaking her arm or something that, you know, being a kid. She's being a kid. Snooping. But she's good. We just chillaxing. You okay? Shredded the other one up. There's still some more right there. You go potty? Potty?
You got tired?
You Miss Hobbles? Long Hobbles. You Mick.
Josh Master.
Come here, Miss Hobbles. I think it should be alright. As long as we keep some cream on it, keep it wrapped up pretty good, I think we'll be fine. If it was any worse though, I would have had to take her to a vet, but I think we'll be okay. Think we'll be okay? Came home from work and she had it chewed off, shredded up in the dadgum cage. And she's always been that way, like even when I got her spayed, she tore up the cone that they gave her. I had to buy one from PetSmart that actually was a heavy duty collar, just so she wouldn't, she don't like being wrapped up or anything, like she'll shred it up. Yeah, leave it alone, okay? And that camera just flew right into the camera.
The camera flew right into the camera?
I flew right into the camera. But yeah, it works out pretty well because today was the only day that we both had to work together. We had to put them in a cage while we were at work. For most of the day, not all day, but my roommate let them out for a while, but she had already ripped off her thing by then. So tomorrow I work in the evening and she's off, and then Friday she works in the morning and I'm off all day. So this was the only day that she had to worry about being unwatched. Now she'll be watched every day, and we're off on the weekend, so we don't have to worry about that. So she's good. She's not hurting or anything like that. Thankfully everything was okay, considering I still ain't found any glass or nothing, so I'm still looking. Like I came home and immediately went back out there and started looking around for some more stuff, and I don't know how she done it. I have no clue how she done it. Here's okay. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, good girl. Daddy take care of you. Might not have money to take her to a vet, but I would have figured it out if I had to take her to a vet. But she's gonna be fine. She didn't lose a lot of blood at all. It's not cut deep neither, so it's just like right on the pad of her foot. I think she'll be fine. She's gonna be walking funny because I gotta keep it wrapped in a few days. So all is well. Pretty girl, getting in everything. Yeah. Good girl. Daddy's baby. Your daddy's baby. Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Say bye-bye, Meeks. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Trash out. Thank God for Walmart bags, y'all. We use those in the tent big time. But you know, I had someone to comment yesterday on my video, and you know, I'm glad that they care and stuff like that. But you know, granted, I have a place to stay. If I really wanted to stay in the house, I could. But what's the fun in that? You know, I like being outside. Granted, you know, I'm paying right at $300 a month for your regular utilities, water, electricity, stuff like that. Like, but this ain't what I want, y'all. This ain't the goal. This is just getting by until we can get to the place that we need to be at, mentally and physically. I know the expenses of van life. I know. This is going to be way more than what I'm spending now. But there's a purpose and there's a goal to everything. You know, the purpose is to fulfill my destiny and be happy with the life that I'm living. This ain't it. I don't want to be living in a tent. You know, I just happen to have the tent because my van's in the shop. That's it. Other than that, I would have to sleep in the house. And they have fleas in there, and they don't have AC. It's feeling good today. I think it's 72. It feels wonderful. I just wanted to put that out there, guys. There's a goal. I don't want to live in that tent. I'm grateful for it. I am. But that's not the goal. Y'all know. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what my goal is. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. And that's what we're going to do. No matter what anybody says about it, this is what we're going to do. So, but I love y'all. Be a good girl. You're good girls. Take a nibble. Get you a nibble. Get you another one. Don't make fun of the way I cut this tape in half just now. Alright, so I've been doing a lot of research on Google talking about minor cuts on a dog's pad palm and how to treat it at home to prevent any bill from a vet, which it's just a minor cut. It's nothing deep that I should be alarmed about, nor is it bleeding. Nothing's infected. It's just been cut for a couple days. And I've been treating it, cleaning it really good. Everything is doing well with it, actually. So, that's fingers crossed everything stays well and we don't have to go to a vet. We can just take care of it here at home, just as I would if I would hurt myself and treat myself at home. Obviously, if it was worse than what it is now, we would not be sitting here. We would be at a vet. So, but I've just been doing a lot of research what vets would use at their shop, considering what I have. Everything's sterile. I do have a bacterial cream that I'm gonna put on there, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this sterile pad. And I got some warm soap water right here that I use for my surgery. It's like an antibacterial dial soap. It also said online that I can, after I put the bandage and tape it up, with the pad, that I can put a sock on her leg and use a hairband to just kind of keep it tight around her leg. Not super tight, just maybe too tight. I might have to get a looser one, but I'm gonna try it and see how it works, and just kind of go from there and keep her monitored. She's not hurting really bad. She is limping because I have something on her foot, so she's gonna go ahead and get this going and just cleaning it. Put your foot in there. Just go clean it, okay? Good girl. I know. It's okay. This out the way. Yeah, but it's not too bad. It's actually looks like it's trying to closed on it, ain't it? At least it's staying closed. Trying to make sure my baby's okay. Nothing too major. Good girl. I know. I know. Good girl. Not too tight. Dang.
That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work, baby. Pull the tape off under.
Okay. Now, put the sock on. What?
Bunch up the whole sock.
Okay. I got this hair tie set that I can. Yep, just wrap the band around it. There we go. Not too tight, ain't gonna cut her circulation off. I ain't gonna double band it. And bam! I'll do this for a couple more days. How you feel, girl?
Violated.
You had to get your leg today. Kisses. Good girl. The question is, Mika, are you gonna leave it on? Are you gonna not chew it off and try to be free of your foot being covered? I know you don't do well with anything wrapped around you. When we got you fixed, you didn't want the diapers on. Shredded them up. Tried to chain you to not pee on the floor. Shredded them pee pads up. So you've been shredding off everything I've put on your foot so far. You gonna leave this one on? Be a good girl. Gonna be a good girl. I gotta get ready for work. Okay? Be a good girl. I know you don't like that, do you? I hope that hairband really works. Stays on her. Everything I put on her just fell off. She's walking fine. She's good. The area looks fine too. That's where I've been trying to find the glass. I think she went back there somewhere. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I don't even know if it was glass. So this might have been it. Holy crap. It is freaking glass. Oh my god. Well, we put alcohol on her every day so far, twice. And it doesn't look bad. Everything looks good on her wound. Like I said, it's just a simple cut. Thank God. All that. Y'all, that could have been way worse. Jeez. I didn't know this was back here. Oh my God. There's a crap ton of it. When I put her out here for the first time, I walked through and checked everywhere out here and there was no glass. I picked up everything, me and my roommate did. So this must be new. Somebody must went back here and shattered something in the middle of the night, because we get a lot of people roaming up and down the street because this is Main Street. So, gosh. Poor Jane.
You me.
Really? Lazy.
She's gonna hold her face in your mouth.
play session. You are weird. Give me meat. Give me give. Give Ruru. Maybe like, go on, play. Let's play. We're good. In the play session. Thought she was about to attack. You're wide-eyed. Look. You wet. This is like a raptor. Black and white raptor.
She pulled my ring off. She did, because that was the only finger that went in her mouth, and her teeth just grazed my finger. You don't eat that. You don't eat that.
Mm-hmm. I hope the camera's picking this up. All this hair. That is a daily chore in the van, in this tent, anywhere I go with my husky, I have to vacuum. This is a daily thing. Probably has a lot to do with my OCD as well. I just don't like hair, so getting a husky was kind of stupid, but I really wanted to break that habit. And huskies has always been my dream dogs, so I have to suck it up. But there's a median, and the median is this right here. This gets used on a freaking daily. I'm serious. So let's get to cleaning.
I met you during the golden age of television shows like Parks and Recreation. You just ended a long-term thing, and that was just a fling, meant nothing. Yeah, just a fling and meant nothing.
Oh, it's bad. So, that said, let me show you how dirty it is. Look at all that fur, y'all. This is from yesterday too. This wasn't just from just now. But we have to clean this out daily. You just get hair everywhere. It just goes everywhere. Ta-da, just like that. It's clean for an hour or two, maybe. Just depends. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick this back on the charge. Actually, I'm gonna charge my power station first because it's getting pretty low. I usually charge it like once a day because we use this fan. This fan runs off of this, and we usually have both cell phones plugged up, charging, and sometimes my laptop if we're using it, which is most likely daily. And I'm gonna actually tomorrow, I'm gonna bring my extension cord out here. I have one of them big long orange adapters, extension cords, and I'm gonna plug it into the back door of his house right here, where we have Mika and them sometimes. And then I'm gonna just run the cord from the back porch right here all the way to here, so I can charge my power station out here, and I don't have to take it inside the house. So we're just trying to transition as much as we can to the tent as we can out here. We really enjoy being out in the nature, not have to worry about a mortgage or anything like that, guys. This is just what we want to do with our life, and we're going to continue and hustle and bustle, get this van done and get back in it so we can do van life. So yeah, good morning, guys. So my girlfriend got called in this morning to get some extra hours because some people called out. Didn't really turn out to be the start of the morning like I wanted to. I kind of wanted it just to be us two, you know, getting our morning started, stuff like that. So, but we're going to go ahead and continue forth with getting our morning going, and I'm just going to go ahead and get out of night mode and get into day mode real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. And that is completed. That's how we get out of night mode into day mode. And to complete day mode, set out my chair for a lovely morning of some coffee. We're gonna go ahead and get some coffee brewing this morning. I don't know what kind of voice that was. All right, now that I'm in day mode, this is something that I'm gonna try for the very first time. And I thought it was a terrible idea at first when she got it, because I just thought that it was going to take too much space up in the van. But now that I think about it, I can have the freshest cup of coffee right here in my tent, the purifier. So I'm actually going to be able to make really good coffee with fresh, purified water that's been filtered. So this is going to be the first time, guys. This is actually the first time I'm making coffee right here in the tent. And it even makes it better with this, because I can actually have fresh water instead of city water. So let's go ahead and get this going. Like, I'm super pumped about this, to have an actual fresh cup of coffee. So let's do it. So right now it's at 51%. And really, realistically, this thing takes a lot of energy from my power station. I think it's because it's heat related, and anything heat related takes a lot of energy to produce. I'm actually thinking about getting maybe like a French press, so I don't have to worry about using any of my power station or wearing the lithium battery out of it. So things are going to change with my coffee scenario, but this is interesting, making coffee in a freaking tent. Like, guys, that is so freaking cool. She saved me a lot. Real quick, while I'm waiting on my coffee to brew, I do want to give a quick update on Mika. She's doing really well with her injury. I do have her foot uncovered, so she's doing real well. It's healing a lot better than I thought it was going to. But I figured the best thing, since I had her leg wrapped up for like 4 days now, and I'm cleaning it consistently like it said online for veterinarians, what they would do, you know. I was really on the fence of taking her to a vet, guys. Like, I was super worried in the beginning. Like, as soon as it happened, I saw a little bit of the blood that come out. But the veterinarian said that as long as it don't start looking discolored or start stinking or start bleeding really bad again, everything should be fine. As long as I clean it with some antibacterial soap, water, and just keep it wrapped with some Neosporin and some antibacterial cream, everything will be fine. And also said after a few days to kind of just leave it open and let it breathe a little bit. So last night we left the bandage off, and it did extremely well. So I'm happy about that, but I was definitely willing to take her to the vet if that's what I needed to do. That's my baby, and I'm always going to take care of her. She's always going to get the best treatment. My coffee is finito. So the creamer that I like, this is actually my girlfriend's, but it's Cinnabon. It is so good inside of your coffee, I'm telling you. It is so good. But we don't have a fridge at the moment. We're actually working on getting a 12-volt refrigerator cooler, freezer, to put out here as well. And even when we get the van back, it's going to go in the van too. So we'll always have fresh foods. Anytime we go like meat shopping, we'll just shop for, you know, a day or two and keep it in the freezer so that nothing goes bad, stuff like that. So, and then I'll just plug my refrigerator right into this little 12-volt, and it'll stay cool. And that'll also encourage me to get solar panels for this. I can always keep it charged, and I can always keep my refrigerator plugged up to that, so I can always keep everything cool. Let's kick back and enjoy this cup of coffee, guys. I'm honestly just kidding. I really don't start my morning off that heavy. Yeah, I am a drummer, and I do like to go hard. But first thing in the morning, I'm pretty chill. I like to have my coffee. I honestly just can't believe that was such a brilliant idea my girlfriend come up with, is buying this purifier. Now I can make fresh coffee. Why haven't I been doing this all this time? I have no freaking clue. But I'm just gonna kick back, enjoy this cup of coffee, guys, and watch some van life content. And I'll check you guys here in a little bit.
I made a potion.
Girls, go get you some lunch so I can make me some lunch, okay? Lunch time, girls. Get your food. Y'all not hungry just yet? So since I went ahead and served my puppies, I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself. And today's menu for lunch is going to be just something simple, something that I can use my stovetop to just cook with and mix up real quick. And today I'm gonna have tuna and rice because I love both of those together. Let's go ahead and get that started. All right, we have my little table set up. So now that we got our rice boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and crack open this can of tuna. And instead of disposing it out in the yard to bring in animals and bugs and all that stuff, I'm just gonna drain the juice in this cup. And guys, it's so weird because this is actually the first time I'm cooking something inside the tent too. So slowly transitioning. I want everything being done right here in the tent. So this is great, guys. This is great. My first meal inside of a tent. It's freaking insane. I love it. All right, guys, so that means the rice is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the burner off. So now to get this bag of rice out of the hot water into my bowl. Thankfully, I have scissors. Look at the scavengers I got over here. Get back. Get back, it's hot. I'm just gonna let this sit and cool off while I'm eating, and then I'm gonna take that water and just kind of toss it outside in the woods so we don't have to worry about, you know, hot boiling water and my dog's getting a hold of it. So yeah, that's how we're going to start making dinner in the tent, guys. This is pretty amazing. Don't judge me. I love soy sauce, so I like to add it to a bunch of stuff that I eat. So let's go ahead and enjoy this meal, and then I gotta go pick my girlfriend up from work. All right, go ahead and give it a taste test. I know it's just tuna and rice, but I think it's kind of cool that we're cooking right here in the tent. I think it's amazing. Probably gonna be hot as crap. Perfect. To me personally, I think that soy sauce really accents to tuna. That's just me. I think teriyaki or any type of soy sauce with tuna or fish, I think is a perfect combination. I love it personally. To wash my lunch down, got a nice cola. Cold, ice cold cola. Cheers if you guys are eating with me.
Bring some pizza, go.
Okay, since I don't like hair, Lord forbid, we'll kind of do this in an order. This is like a routine that we do. Not as often as we should. It should be a daily routine. We don't necessarily do it every day, but I like to be more consistent in what we've been doing. But brushing our dogs. But this one right here, Daruka, she loves to get brushes. Mine, on the other hand, absolutely not. She hates it. I don't know which one she hates more. A shower or brush? A bath or being brushed?
The bath.
Probably bath, yeah.
Definitely the bath.
This girl right here loves being brushed. She does not mind a shower, a bath neither. Yep, so anybody that has a husky knows, you know, this is routine. You have to dedicate time into taking care of your dog. I think that's why people say they're high maintenance, is because you have to take care of them. Maybe not like shots and all that crap. You know, you set your own price for your own budget of your dog. If you want a $75 grooming, shower, all that, you can do it. But you can spend half of that at home and do it right here. And it looks just as good. And it probably makes you feel better because you actually did the work instead of having a professional do it. So we do it ourselves and we made them. She didn't have a whole lot of hair.
Never does.
Not this time. Last few times when it first started getting really warm, she had a lot more fur. That's good. But Daruka's got these long straight hairs. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, she's got those hairs where Mika has all kinds of different looking hairs. Come here, Mix. Come here. Come on. She's gonna hate it. Come here, Dave. She absolutely hates it. And she's got a lot more fur than Daruka's got too, so it takes a little bit more to maintain her. Surprisingly, she's being kind of good right now. Good girl. Take the collar off. See, look, this is just, we just got into it. And we already got a wad. Take this collar off. We can get all of it. Round 2. Another wad. Every time I empty her hair, she'll take a run for it. So it's good we're here in the tent doing it. She can't go so far. She's doing it for the camera now. She's actually being good. Make me sound bad. That's Daruka's power compared to Mika. This is only probably 5 minutes of brushing her. If I brushed her longer, that's a lot to make another Mika. Is that weird? Since there's hair all over the place, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum most of it up. I'm gonna plug her back up because she sounds like she's about to die. Now that I got a hair-free platform that I can cut my hair with, and actually I think we have everything out here to shave too. I probably just need to get like a big bowl of water or something probably so I can shave. Yeah. The thing is, I'm gonna have to have y'all to look for me because I don't have a mirror. I don't feel like trying to find a mirror or anything. So I'm just gonna do it that way. You're just gonna have to watch me shave, or you can just fast forward it a little bit because most of it's gonna be time lapsed anyway. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right here in the tent is I'm gonna actually give myself a fade. We use 3 on top, 2 on the sides, and 1 around my ears, and kind of right in here at my sideburns and back of my neck. So I'll plug her up. As you can tell, this is the first time I've ever cut my hair in my tent. As y'all been following along watching my videos, I've only been in the tent for a month. So that goes to show how long it's been since I cut my hair. Use you as a mirror. Y'all can tell me if I mess up. It'll be too late by the time you see this.
I've been walking around for a week and finally
Wait on somebody.
Hey man, your crap messed up.
Wait on a comment to come in. I'm depending on y'all. This haircut is depending on y'all. So if it looks like crap, it's y'all's fault. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'll start with a 3 and just go over my whole head. Alright, we're done. How's it look?
No.
It's the reverse of a mohawk. It's a no-hawk. Alright, for guard number 2, I'm going to just do all the sides and my back, and I'm going to fade it right here. Alright, now for last guard. This is where all the detail work and all the hair because I hate hair around my ears. Alright, shoot. There it is. All clean and cut. I just gotta shave. Oh, that hair. It's gray in there too. I'm just gonna use the pot that I cooked in. Call me nasty if you want, whatever. It's definitely gonna be washed. I'm gonna use this to dip the shaver in and shave right here in the tent as well. Alright, this is where I'm gonna need y'all shaving. I'm just gonna shave all this under here, all the way to the bone. And then shave this part, shave around my lips, corner of my lips. And I don't know if I'm gonna worry about lining up. I can. We'll see.
No, it's not whipped cream.
She's like,
She
yeah.
immediately looked.
She's like, ooh, pup cup. Pup cup without the cup. Sweet.
No,
No.
not. She'll probably lick it.
Ho, ho, ho. Y'all, I've never shaved in a tent before, have y'all? You think this is kind of crazy? I don't. I think it's pretty freaking cool. So there you have it. They're all done. Alright, so now for cleanup, I'm just gonna roll all the towel up and go dump it, and I'm gonna clean this out. We'll be all done though. I just literally did it all right here in the tent. Next to my power station. Crazy what a little box can do, huh? Transform your whole face. You know. Can't fix ugly. I try all the time, but let's go clean this stuff out. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. I'll be right back. I'm all clean. We'll go ahead and wrap this video up, guys. Thank you for anybody that's watched this whole video, watched any of my old other content. Thank you so much. So I hope you guys keep following along with any other future episodes. If you haven't already, if you want to, think about hitting subscribe, and definitely freaking mosquito. If you guys support with us living our lifestyle is muchly appreciated, and we appreciate all the positive comments. We've had some negative ones, but I ain't worried about it. I mean, we have a choice on what we want to do with our life. Really, it ain't neither one of these. It's van life, but we're going to keep our head up and appreciate what we do have. But I appreciate you guys. I said, if you're interested in content like this and you're interested to see more of what we do with our tent life and continue to wait forth on our van so we can continue van life, that would be awesome, man. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. I want to hear more. So keep it flooding, guys. I love y'all. Stay safe wherever you are in the world. And peace.